flow state is a leading indicator of income. So flow state being, when you get into a concentrated state, you're in the zone, you're super productive, right? You're in the matrix as a developer. What I realize is that a lot of times we can look at, one goal we want to reach, right? Let's say our income, we want it to be higher or something like that. And then you're like, well, how am I going to get there? Or why am I not there yet? It can be frustrating. But looking at the things we can do today to get us to the place we want to go can be potentially sort of more productive. So I think that if you're today in a flow state, right? And not just today, but if you're making that a habit so that day in and day out, you're getting into that habit, and not just for an hour of the day in between meetings and distractions, but if you're really carving out a good chunk of the day, 2, 3, 4 hours where you're in the zone, you're getting stuff done, you're productive. Another way of saying this is that productivity is a leading indicator of income, which probably sounds a little bit more like a no-brainer. The more productive you are, ultimately at some point that's going to translate to higher earnings. But I think that flow state is analogous to productivity. It's linked to productivity. Okay, so the point is, get in that flow state, right, on a daily basis. Find ways to do it. If there's things that are encroaching on your productivity and your focus, find ways to address those and set boundaries, communicate. I've talked about some of these things in some other videos with your coworkers, with your boss, with people that work with you, clients, and that kind of a thing. So yeah, I think that getting into that flow state on a regular basis, that's going to translate to improved productivity, improved earnings at some point, hopefully sooner than later.